Bro, this 6ix9ine shit, especially with this whole coronavirus quarantine going on, like, that's been the most eventful thing of this whole time for me. Like, I've just been doing, like I literally just, like, work and go to sleep and go to class.
I actually got Duffy this morning, like, I was actually sick.
Nah, it felt like I was going to an event or some shit.
Yeah, I was actually sick. I was going to work because, I mean, I already seen everything that happened, though, because he was supposed to go. I thought he was going to go live again, but... Yeah. But bro, I was between Discord, Twitter, fucking Twitch. Like I was between so many apps, just like going through different places. Like that shit was funny as hell.
Bro, it's so crazy now because like everybody always it feels like people are trying to figure out like how to really justify being a 6ix9ine fan now, but it's like. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even be looking at him as like a real person at this point. Like he's kind of just like this entity of
bro,
he's like this character.
Dante called him the Joker, bro.
Bro, he's like
Dante was like he's the Joker.
Bro, he's really like the fucking super villain of like like the hip hop realm. Like, bro, I be forgetting that this man is like a real person because like I'm looking at this shit like. This is like season 2, episode 1 of 6ix9ine's life, and we're all just watching like a live Hulu special.
Bruh, yeah, bro, son. I was going to work, son. I was watching Dante's stream, and literally a nigga donated was like, "Damn, bro, I'm about to go to work. I'm about to miss all this foolishness." And then I was on my way to work. I'm like, "Bro, are y'all like you dead ass? She's gonna remind me like I'm about to miss some more foolishness."
Bro, this shit was like the closest thing to a movie any of us has been to since this whole shit has happened. Since this whole quarantine is happening.
Definitely been the most exciting thing that happened.
Yeah, like it feels like we got up and went to something. Yeah, even though we didn't leave our house, you know.
His numbers are low key like Drake numbers. Like he's not
he's
like on another level. Like
before he went in, it was already understood that he was like already on.
Yeah.
The industry is probably scared as fuck at like how much pull 6ix9ine has.
It also hopes that literally the whole world was like literally like watching. Like what he's about to do, for his first thing,
bro. But you gotta see those numbers and just think like the industry gotta be scared of like the power that 6ix9ine has. Like this is not some fluke shit.
Yeah. Like I feel like in this time around, I feel like he's not even gonna crash. Like how long is this gonna last? Type like,
bro, because there's nothing else going on. So it's like if he really wanted to, he could just keep going as long as he wanted. Yeah. Because at this point. I don't know. He's almost because even the way that he did the live stream and everything, he wasn't trolling. He was like, I'm ready to be disrespectful type shit.
Yeah, bro. Like
he didn't learn anything, or he actually got worse.
I was like, bro, how is he going to what is he going to say on this jump? And then like first 2 seconds, like, yep, he's right back to being. Yeah,
because I was thinking about that too. If he didn't come in like that,
yeah, he probably
he had no other option. Like, imagine how awful that shit would have been if he just came back and like, I really want to apologize bro, fuck out of here.
I was honestly thinking that shit too. I was like, nah, because I remember a couple months ago, like we had the conversation, like, bro, should he come back and be like on some apologetic type shit?
Fuck no.
But his job like better for his brand to be like on that. Back on that.
I mean, at the end, he apologized.
He apologized.
No, but he apologized. He was like, he apologized in the 6ix9ine type of way.
He apologized in the sarcastic. Yeah, like not no actual apology.
Like he apologized how 6ix9ine would apologize, not how somebody who is like actually remorseful. But I've been saying that for the longest too. Like, granted, like majority of people wouldn't be dumb enough to put themselves in a position like that. But anybody in 6ix9ine's position, like, how many of us are really about to hold this, like, fake moral street code of just not snitching on people who... Because, like, in that 6ix9ine video that I did, I already pointed out the fact that in one of akademiks' videos, he was talking about how people were snitching before 6ix9ine was even a part of their group. Mm-hmm. And it was like he got caught in the mix. Like people were snitching on, like, it's just a group full of snitches. Like, everybody's snitching. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what?
Like, he wasn't even the first.
I don't have anything to prove to, like, obviously I don't need to be straight to sell records. So, like, what really do I have to prove to these people? And I clearly don't care about y'all because y'all don't care about my well-being. Yeah. So it's like, fuck it.
Ja.
What do I have to lose? Ja. Some Meek Mill respect?
Bro, Meek was... Bro, I don't know why Meek, like, bro, if you don't care about it, like that, like, why are you even, like Meek's making himself more like the Twitter fingers fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
It almost felt like
that line is more relevant now because like Meek really be on Twitter like just.
It almost felt like some 2014 shit again. Like Meek, why are you still on?
Yeah, like bro, like is it that serious to you, Meek? Like, come on now.
Bro, this man act, bro.
So
his whole page, bro. You can't, bro. Ack
is a
his front page is
bro, Abby, go to his Instagram.
He's a 6ix9ine fan page at this point,
bro. No,
6ix9ine
low
has to be paying him, bro.
Low key, bro. I wanted to talk.
Why would he be paying him?
Nah,
that's his man's. He's not paying him. John, that is his man's. John, that is his man.
He promoted a mask.
On God, he's not paying.
He promoted a mask.
On God, he's not paying.
A mask.
On God,
no, John. I was about to talk about that. I was about to talk about that.
But on God, he's not paying.
No.
On God, he's not
paying.
No,
he's doing that shit all off the strength. He's doing that shit all off the strength.
That's his man's, bro. He fucks. Like, do you not see the memes that they're in love?
But
he's
doing it. He's doing it a little too much to the point where it's starting to look like it. Because even I was about to make that point at one point too. Like you could see the shift in Axe content turning from like general to just
6ix9ine. Bro,
yeah, it was like it would just be like random facts too. Like I don't care. I don't care about 6ix9ine this much.
And niggas be like, bro, the he's a grown man memes are lame. But like like at you're too like you are actually like a grown ass like stop like you're too old to be doing this. Act you're too old, bro. Like stop.
Nah, cause that's actually his job. But it's like.
But bro, some shit is like, bro, the Drake shit, he be dick.
I will say his captions are wild.
His captions are champ. His captions, yeah, that's the thing. His captions so champ. Like, bro, why? Like, why, bro? Like the Megan Thee Stallion joke.
Bro, some of them be wild, bro.
Like, what are you on right now?
Bro, I need to find some because the Megan Thee Stallion ones are so fucking wild, bro.
Now he posted a wild jump with the 6ix9ine jump too. The Sarah jump.
He was like when raw dogged.
Yeah, like they said they viciously piped. Like damn, bro. Because
I'm always respect like YouTube side academics, but like Instagram side is its own breed. Like this is like
viciously piped.
Low key acts kind of worse than Shade Room at this point. Bro, low key act is worse than Shade Room at this point.
Bro, I don't even be on Shade Room.
Nah, but you know, like Shade Room is just like notorious for being toxic. Like Act probably got that shit now over World Star and everything. Like Act is the new source of toxicity.
I don't be on World Star either anymore, bro. World Star tried to turn into a trash ass meme page.
Yeah, that shit was weak. Bro, because this man Act now. Alright, so the first post about 6ix9ine today was 12 hours ago.
I think the first one was the Billboard jump.
No, but
today?
Yeah, today.
Oh, okay.
So from the time today, and we're only 12 hours in, this man has posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I think that's it for today. This man has posted 34 times about 6ix9ine. Like, I think this is the most active he's ever been on Instagram.
Bro, niggas in the comments like, bro, this is... Niggas in the comments was like, Act, 6ix9ine posts straight, bro.
Bro, like somebody took a screenshot. It was like, all right, I get it.
Extendo did this, yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro. Because Axe content had always started to like make that shift towards like posting random facts about the 6ix9ine case and shit. And he would keep us like really updated. Like, I gotta give him props for like the level of effort that was put into keeping us updated on the 6ix9ine case, but it was like up until now I just didn't care. Yeah. But it was like even the podcast episode that we did before, like I was kind of, you remember how I was kind of skeptical that like I cared as much like leading into what 6ix9ine did today, like after he got out because he was so quiet. I think it's almost at 5K right now, and like on the podcast side that's pretty good. Like, you could tell that's better than, like, an average video.
Yeah.
So he always had, like, people that weren't, like, verbally talking about him 24/7, but they were still like interested. Like he definitely had people waiting for him.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay.
But god damn, he's literally living in his own world right now. Like everybody that comes into his little stratosphere is just like a guess in that shit. Like if Meek started beefing with 6ix9ine, it's still gonna be the 6ix9ine show.
Yeah.
Like Meek Mill is not coming out on top in that shit in the internet's eyes.
You think he's about to start working with artists though?
He was supposed to be adding niggas.
I think he still got the
If he would have added someone to that live, that would have been so.
I thought he was gonna add but he already had that shit planned out. No way he was about to let some random fuck it up.
Nah, it's his first live. It's his first live, yeah.
Right, the whole setup with the girls and shit, like he had that he had a whole setup
Yeah, he
planned.
definitely planned that jump.
He knew exactly. He probably rehearsed that shit. I wouldn't be surprised. For 2 million people, I'm definitely rehearsing before I put that shit full stage. Like 2 mil is not just an Instagram live at that point. That's a fucking like shows. TV stations will pay to have 2 million people watching consecutively. That's what I was saying about the quarantine radio. It's like that shit can be its own show because of the amount of consistent followers that it has, and then now MTV bought it up.
Donations, gifts, more gifts.